I want first of all thank Allah for this victory. We started almost a month ago to scrutinize the findings that came out of the Kawempe North By-Election from my agents, and then later on we brought on a legal team. We knew from the word go that we would go to court. We said it openly. Everywhere I was, I would say that we are going to court. So there is no one I congratulated, because I will not congratulate you and then later take you to court. So I made it clear that we were going to court. So I thank the judiciary for this victory, for bringing out the truth. There are many cases that the National Unity Platform has won from the judiciary, many. The case of Wakaima versus Kasule, was it that case? And many others. And I would wish for them to accept, because we have also accepted, or other parties have accepted when they have won their cases. I am not a legal person, or I don't serve in that sector, but when my lawyers explained to me the gravity of the case, this is a solid case. Whether you take it to the Court of Appeal, whether you're going to take it to the Supreme Court, it is a matter of law. What was committed was a matter of law, and there is no twisting. But the Honorable Elias Nalukoola has a right to appeal to see whether the other judges will see this case differently. But as I've told you, it's a matter of law, so wherever he goes, we shall have to win. We shall have to win, because my petition, the issues within my petition are of high gravity. They are offenses, they are areas of non-compliance with the Parliamentary Elections Act. You can't change that. So we started a month ago, and for us, we had all the witnesses, including the witnesses he thought that he had bribed when we submitted them to court. And it is us that brought them before the courts of law. And when we asked him to bring them, they were nowhere. You people, you were in court. You know exactly what transpired. So, for me, I really thank the judge, Bernard Namanya, for answering positively to my petition, for showing that my petition had legal grounds, for answering to most of what I requested for, except the issue of costs, which eventually, by the way, will also have, I will appeal against that, because I used my money in the elections. I'm going to use my money in the next election or by-election. They're going to prepare. I used money in the legal fees. So we want justice, and we got justice in the High Court, and I thank God for that. I'm sorry, yesterday I was in Masaka burying my brother. That's why I couldn't even get myself, even if you had correspondence in Masaka, to talk to them. I was undergoing that difficult moment. But I'm very, 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 very glad, because I've been vindicted, and I actually also couldn't believe that lawyers can make mistakes even when it's their sector. Because as you saw, there were many things that were plunged off the court record because of mistakes. For instance, bringing a stamp of another date of your answer and another stamp of your response. Things that even a lawyer should know. So if we were in court, you knew this. But for me, in the last sittings of court, I knew that we had won this. We had won, because even the two witnesses they thought that they had, we had them. And this is not an issue of poko for me to come, oh, I have Nambi's witnesses, when I have them. So you cannot say that you had them when you have bribed them. So if you can bribe a witness that has been taken to the courts of law, how about a vote? So I thank God that we have won, and wherever we go, we shall win. We shall win because we know that it is a matter of law. Has a law been broken? I also know the outcome of this ruling. It will put Electoral Commission to order. You cannot even fail to count my own vote as a candidate. We were two candidates, by the way. It was me, the Member of Parliament, and my colleague Masud, who was a councillor in Kazangula. Our results were nowhere to be seen. So for us, we came to court and asked, does anyone know where our results are? Electoral Commission, bring them. And the margin between Honorable Nalukoola and me was a mere 8,000 compared to the 16,640. And we didn't need all of them because there is no miracle that everybody should come and vote. But even if they brought 8,500 of the 16,000, it will change the result of that election in a substantial manner. This is what we were telling court. And it's a matter of law. It has a lot of authorities. Authorities are past cases that they can report to court and how the judges of those cases have ruled. So for me, my process is not for poko or propaganda. And I would not start something when they have not explained to me clearly. Because even when Honorable Nalukoola would come and say, Nambi, I'm going to... This is so small. You people of Kawempe don't mind. She's frivolous, baseless. I would run to my lawyers to find out, are we baseless by any measure? Then they would explain to me that according to this, we have facts that there is a case, a serious case, and the omission is on electoral omission. That's why for me, I will appeal against costs. Yes. Because we have spent in an election, we have spent in a legal battle, I'm going to spend in another by-election. So who is going to meet all those costs? Wano wenkubira omulanga bannakuuma ddembe abantu baffe tebavaayo kulonda olw'okubeera nti baatiisibwa baatya. Tubasaba emirembe mu kulonda okunaddako either mu by-election oba general election egenda okubindabinda. Tubasaba emirembe, abantu baffe baveeyo mu mirembe, basuule akalulu kaabwe mu mirembe, kabalibwe mu mirembe, kalangirirwe mu mirembe, ensi egende mu maaso.